Hey, it's Brian here from Focused Idea, and I just wanted to reach out to you. As I promised late last night. Actually, let's wait until a couple more turn on here. LinkedIn is the last one I'm waiting for. Facebook, I've got you. LinkedIn, come on. So I use a tool called Restream, which is really pretty cool tool. It actually allows me to stream multiple platforms simultaneously. So, in fact, I'll even turn on, let's turn on the personal Facebook page just for fun. Click over here. I'm going to open up my Restream chat. Do that while I'm waiting for a couple more platforms to open. It's funny because I'm waiting for Facebook to open on my other account. And we'll see here. Otherwise, I'm going to relaunch the platform and try it again. So let me do that. Let me relaunch everything and I'll be right back. Okay, I guess I'm live. It tells me I'm live. So move this over here so I don't keep glancing over on the wrong screen and waiting for my Restream chat to pop up. All right. So let's rock and roll this thing since I'm only not seeing to Facebook or Facebook and LinkedIn. I'm going to just turn them off. I'm not going to worry about them. But we are streaming live on a couple of Facebook pages and on Ustream. So Ustream, YouTube. Anyway, all right. So how's this thing going to go today? Right now it's just me, but I wanted to chat with a couple with people right now who are kind of struggling, looking at the doom and gloom of the situation. A lot of businesses are going out of business. A lot of people are losing a lot of money, and part of that is just because. Well, I mean, obviously we've got a situation, so it's not a just because, but there's an opportunity here right now for a lot of businesses to move things online, move their operations more online, and be able to serve more people online as well. So that's what I wanted to just kind of chat about a little bit, is how do you go about doing that? So the basic first step is to get a website built. If you don't have one, well, you need to get one. And if you do have one, is it current? Is it up to date with all of the Google requirements? Yeah, we've got tons of different search engines and platforms and whatnot that we need to satisfy, but Google and Facebook really, I'm sure you'd agree, are the two that we definitely need to please and appease. So, how do we get an old website liked on Google? Well, the main thing is to be sure that it's mobile friendly. Google actually recently started ranking mobile above desktop, even on their desktop platforms. Now, a couple of years ago, they made it to where it was a requirement in order to get really ranked uh, to have a mobile friendly site. But now it's actually gone a step further where they're not even going to rank you favorably if your site isn't mobile, and that's on both platforms. So that would be step number one: is to make sure your site is mobile friendly. But let's go back another step. If you don't have a website right now, you need to get one, and there are a few ways to do this. You can build one yourself. You need to get hosting. You need to get a domain name. You need to um, get a platform to build it on, WordPress, Joomla, whatever you feel like you can learn quickly. If you're using WordPress, you need to get a theme or design something. So there are actually quite a few steps, and I always encourage people to get together with a professional, somebody who can consult with them and lead them down the right path. Because if you don't build websites professionally, then you're taking away from your business each time you do something like build a website or something new that's not core to your business. Um, I started building websites in 1997 because I was at a job that I really was not good at. And it was back in an era when um, when nobody had computers. So I was at this job. I needed to be online to do my job, but since I sucked at it, I learned how to build websites instead. So that's where I am now. Anyway, if you don't have a website, we need to move you into that direction of getting one. And if you do have a website, you need to make sure that it's mobile friendly. So that's the main thing I wanted to chat about today. Didn't want to take a long time talking about things. Just kind of touch base and and lead you down that right path. So get a site built. If you have any questions, you can reach out to me. We can get you built up. If you want to just have a quick consulting session, I'll put my number in the chat. You can give me a call directly, and be happy to answer any questions or consult with you however you need, and just kind of help you out. My whole goal is to help some businesses that are struggling right now move forward and get past this hump or mountain, depending on how long we're all sequestered and locked up in our homes and in our, wherever we happen to be located. I almost said in our offices, but I know most people aren't even in offices right now. I think a lot of companies, a lot of businesses are learning that they can be remote, have their workers be remote, and run business just as effectively and efficiently as ever before. So anyway, that's it for me for today. Just wanted to touch base in here real quick. And again, I encourage you to reach out if you have questions about getting a site built and what to do next. I'll pop on tomorrow, go over probably pay-per-click or search engine optimization, something like that. If you have any questions or anything you'd like to discuss, go ahead and just put it in the chat below the video, and I'll be sure to answer that tomorrow. Anyway, in the meantime, have a great day. Look forward to chatting with you again, and reach out if you have any questions. Take care.